Jasmine Crockett dropped facts, not accusations, but within hours, Barron Trump collapsed backstaged. The truth behind a hidden server began to unravel. You could tell something was brewing the moment Jasmine Crockett leaned forward in her chair. It was that slow, intentional kind of lean, like she knew she was about to say something that no one could walk back. The segment had been running for 20 minutes, just another political roundtabling. A Friday night topic, youth in politics, the usual low turnout, social media, bubbles, Gen Z, disillusionment. Jasmine had been quiet for most of it, let the others talk. A former senator from Missouri's rambling about how kids these days just don't respect the system. A network analyst kept circling back. 2 TikToks in, someone cracked a lazy joke about Barron Trump maybe running for office one day, and the audience laughed politely. Thoughts. When she moved, I don't think it's funny, Jasmine said, still calm, especially not when there are conversations happening. Online, dangerous conversations, and someone using Barron Trump's device might have been part of them. Silence. Live silence on air. Could almost hear the control room panic. The host stammered. Congresswoman Crockett, are you suggesting? What? I think you're suggesting I'm saying if any other kid was involved in the kinds of groups I've been briefed on, they'd be in federal custody right now. But because this kid's last name is Trump, we're pretending it's not real. There it was, no fluff, no hedge, just thrown on the table like raw meat. Panel went stiff. One of the guests, a long-time Republican consultant, tried to laugh it off. That's a bold accusation without proof, Jasmine. She didn't blink. You want proof? She reached for her bag and pulled out a manila folder. I brought it with me. Even the host didn't try to stop her. Mobby. He thought it was a bluff. She wasn't bluffing. Inside, color printouts of group chats, Reddit threads, Discord logs, screen names that matched Barron's gaming alias, screenshots from a private server where users were trading jokes about state secrets and referencing documents that hadn't even gone publicized. Nothing explicitly illegal, but the implications were serious. Especially some of the accounts were tied to IP addresses pinging from Mar-a-Lago's residential wing. That's when the air changed, the laughter stopped, the camera didn't cut away. No producers were screaming rap in anyone's earth. Republican strategist tried again. Anyone can Photoshop screenshots. Jasmine smiled, but it wasn't friendly. Hitch is why I had them cross-referenced by 2 different cybersecurity firms, including one your own party used during the 2020 recount. Miss that landed hard. No one spoke for a moment. The host muttered something about needing to move on, but Jasmine cut in before he could steer. I'm not saying Barron Trump broke a law, added. I'm saying if he weren't a Trump, we'd be having a very different conversation. And